We watched Euro Yen a couple of times, and unfortunately, we haven't had like any really interesting trends in the last couple of months. But that's good for the future because, as we can see here, the price has been stuck within sort of this huge range since August of 2024. And what's interesting that the longer it gets stuck here, whenever we have a breakout, it tends to be a very powerful one. And this is now shaping up into an ascending triangle pattern. And we see this because the price is creating higher and higher lows, and it's also being capped by this level here. And what's interesting is that if we measure the midpoint here, it suggests we can gain with about 724 pips, which would take us up to 172.14. What's also interesting is that if we look here, say we look at these daily candles here, we take just from high to low, difference there is about 123 pips. So if we imagine that we push higher over the next couple of days and then stop here for a day or two, that can give us a potential stop loss of roughly 120 pip. So if we work with a breakout here and then stop loss around 123 pips, say like that, and we then reach that target, then that risk to reward ratio will be 5.3, which is obviously an excellent risk to reward ratio. In fact, it's so good that we don't have to wait for this to go all the way up there. Even if we reach something like 168, 169, you get a very good solid risk to reward ratio of 3. And what's even more interesting, that it could even be possible to get a better entry here by monitoring how the price is reacting when we're having this breakout. What's your take? Share your comments below.